Hey guys, welcome back to Ray's Corner. It's Emily here, and today I'm going to be reading popular romance books from BookTok. I did this video one time before and I really enjoyed it like so much. I found some really great books from there. I also hated some books from there, and I thought I would do it again because for my birthday, which I'll leave somewhere down below or in the cards, both my birthday book haul and also the last video of this I did. But for my birthday, I got a lot of great romance books that are from BookTok, so I thought I would do another video like this, and I love doing this video, so if you guys like it, just let me know. I'll do another one as well. But yeah, before we begin this video, please subscribe, comment down below, and like this video. All my social links are down in the description box below, as well as my Amazon wishlist if you would like to give me a book. Now let's get on into the video. So it is game day, and I'm not going to the game. There's a football game. I'm not going. So I thought I would spend my time reading. The first book that I wanted to read is The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. I read The Deal by Elle Kennedy and I didn't fully love it. I didn't hate it. I just thought it was like okay. And I didn't think I was going to continue the series, but I thought I would read this one because it sounded interesting. It was about this guy named Logan, or John Logan, and he's a player. He can get any girl he wants, and I think he has like this little thing his junior year with this freshman. But something happens, and the next year he's like kind of obsessed with her. And then this girl is a sophomore now because she was a junior when they had this little thing. And she's like, actually, no, I don't want you. Like, I'm not the girl like I was last year. And so you're going to have to prove to me that you're like, you've been better and you're not a player anymore. I'm about 95 pages into this book and I'm enjoying it. It is kind of weird because in the beginning of the book, he's like obsessed with his best friend's girlfriend, which is actually Hannah from the first book. So it's kind of weird seeing like his perspective and him like obsessing over another girl. Like he literally called the main character in this book, the girl Grace, pretty but not like drop dead gorgeous. And I was like, you're gonna end up falling in love with this girl and you say that she's not like what? Aside from that though, I feel like Elle Kennedy is like trying to be super quirky, or like I hate when authors do this, like they try to seem like they know the experience of a college student when they're not in college. But aside from that cringy moment, I'm enjoying it. I think it's a fast, cute read, and I'll update you guys when I'm about 2/3 of the way through. I am 2/3 of the way through The Mistake and I'm really enjoying it. Like it's so good, so much better than the first book. Something about a guy just groveling for the main character and just really liking and wanting this one girl and doing anything they can to be with them is just like my favorite trope ever. And the main character, oh my gosh, so I haven't updated you guys in a while, so they kind of like had their falling out, and then there was a summer, and then now we are getting into him like trying to get her back. Sophomore Grace, oh my gosh, she's so funny, she's so witty. Like I literally find myself laughing out loud to this book. Gosh guys, this book, it is doing something. I'm really enjoying it, and I have less than 100 pages left, so I will update you guys when I finish. Hey guys, okay, so I'm sweating. I'm about to head home for the weekend because it's a long weekend. It's like Labor Day weekend, but I did finish The Mistake, and 4 to 5 stars. It was so phenomenal. I think I harshly judged Elle Kennedy just a little bit, just a smidge from the first book, The Deal, but this book, oh my gosh, I love the two main characters. Logan, oh my gosh, how he called her Johnny, or how she called him Johnny. Oh my gosh, I loved it. How he spoke to her, like, it was just so sweet. I think the beginning was a little iffy for me, but once we got into sophomore year and like them just like trying to start this relationship, it was just so freaking good. It's still not the best thing I've ever read though. Like the writing is subpar. Like it definitely is. There was a lot of cursing in this book, which is fine, but I was just saying, like, I don't know, it just felt a little bit, I don't know, subpar. But if you're feeling the way I was feeling about the off-campus series, definitely give this one a try. Don't get your expectations high. Like, it's not too far off from what the first book was. I just think you need to find the right synopsis that gets you really excited, just like this one got me really excited, and I think you'll be good. Also guys, I'm so sorry. I'm like sweating my behind off because I don't want to turn on the car because it'll make noise. But the next book that I want to read is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. This book has been everywhere. Everybody's been talking about this book, and all I know about it is about this girl. It was kind of like a Love in Other Words type of situation where this girl and this guy like had spent so many summers together as a kid, and then they kind of like fell in love, but then he broke her heart, and then now she's back for a weekend for the guy's brother's funeral, and there's an instant connection and all this good stuff. I love Love in Other Words, and I think this book is also going to be like the back and forth type thing. I also think it's dual perspective. I don't know. So we'll figure it out, but I'm so excited, and I'll get you out of this weird angle now. Hey guys, I'm back at my parents' house, and honestly, I cannot stop thinking about the mistake. But aside from that, I am a third of the way through Every Summer After, and guys, you guys did not tell me how good this book was. Like, you guys did. You told me. You guys told me, and I just didn't listen. Okay, I didn't listen. It's definitely one of those books that you just have to read for yourself and understand the hype, because oh my gosh, is it phenomenal. I also didn't tell you the synopsis correctly. So Sam isn't the brother that died. Sam is actually the guy that she's into, and the brother didn't die. The mom died. So I don't know where I got any of the other stuff from, but I'm enjoying it. And the back and forth, I'm loving it. I love the past perspective. It's literally giving Love in Other Words and The Summer I Turned Pretty vibes. Like, I didn't even like The Summer I Turned Pretty, honestly, but this is literally giving the best out of that series. Her and Sam's like friendship just starting off is so cute. I would stay in the past perspective forever if I could, honestly, because the current perspective gives me anxiety, truly. Like, she has anxiety as well, which I think is like such a good portrayal. Like, I'm so serious, like it's so good. And Sam has a girlfriend right now, so it's giving me anxiety. Like, I just want them to be happy together, and they're happy in the past life. So I'm loving both of the perspectives right now. I'm enjoying the book. It has the potential to be a 5 out of 5 star, like up there with The Hating Game and The Love Hypothesis type stuff. Hopefully it ends well, because I was really liking Love in Other Words, but then the ending didn't like fit well with me. But I don't think this ending will be like that. So I'm very excited, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. So first of all, I'm 2/3 of the way through this book, and I wanted to say an apology for being very incoherent. Like, the last clip, like nothing I said in the last clip made sense whatsoever. I was just so excited, and guys, I'm still so excited. Like, it is so phenomenal, this book. One thing I am a little worried about though, guys, it is 100 pages left, and we don't know why they had a falling out and that she's been gone for 12 years. So how are they gonna like reveal that and then like have her win him back? Like, how is that gonna work? I don't know. But if the ending does it well, it will be top tier. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is already like fave of all time. But like, I need the ending to be good. Like, I'm very scared. Like, I don't know, but I will update you guys when I finish. I'm so excited. Hey guys, so I'm back at the apartment, and I also finished Every Summer After, and this book, okay, look, I was so right in saying I would be disappointed in the ending. I was a little bit disappointed in the ending. Like, just the main character did something, and I was like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? And then I was like thinking, and I was like, the author willingly wrote her like that. Like, I didn't love the ending, and so I'm still giving it a 5 out of 5 stars, okay? Like, I still love this book. I think this is a phenomenal debut. Like, this is a debut novel, and it's literally mind-blowing that it is, but it isn't the best ending I would go for, like, if I was writing this novel myself. Maybe not my top 3, but definitely in my top 5. One of the best romance books I've ever read. Just like the love story, like, blooming from the moment they met. Like, we saw it all unfold, and I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I don't know what book I'm going to be reading next, but wow. Hey guys, okay, I feel really bad because I feel like in the last couple of clips I haven't been very coherent in what I'm saying, and I feel like it's because I am loving these books so freaking much. And have you guys ever had that moment where somebody asks you what the plot of the book is, and it's like one of your favorite books, and you're like, I don't know, you're just gonna have to read it, but I love it, and I'm gonna tell you that you're gonna love it too. But the next book that I want to read, and hopefully will explain to you a little bit better, is Twisted Love by Anna Huang. This book has been on my radar for so long. I feel like the last person on earth to have read this book, but I'm reading it now, and I'm a little bit nervous, but excited. So basically, it's about this girl named Ava Chen, and she basically has nightmares. She doesn't really remember much of her childhood, but she knows that it was bad, and she's very optimistic. And then there's a guy named Alex, who remembers every single detail of his past and is very pessimistic. So a big grumpy sunshine element, but it's like a drastic grumpy sunshine, not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous for this book, okay? Because people say that this is their least favorite out of the series, and like that's valid, okay? Everybody says it's their least favorite, but also they say that the main character is a little bit overprotective. And you know me, I love protectiveness and I love jealousy, and I like them to be like very, I don't know, into the main character, wanting to protect their honor or whatever, but overbearing protectiveness is such a turnoff to me. So I'm already a third of the way through, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I love the main character, Ava. She is just, I love her. She's so optimistic, and she's just me. You know what I mean? Like, she's just fun and fresh, and she's doing what she wants. We also get Alex's perspective, where I'm also loving his perspective. I'm loving him. He is very overprotective, but it's not overbearing yet. So I'm like praying that it won't be overbearing, because I don't know, I might not like it. But even if I don't love this book, I'm definitely continuing, because Ava's brother, I think, is the main character in the next book, and Jules, her best friend, is like the girl that like her brother gets with, and that is such a vibe to me. So I'm excited. But yeah, let me continue reading this and then I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, I am 2/3 of the way through Twisted Love, and I'm kind of loving it. He definitely is very overprotective, a little overbearing, but it's not like to the point where I'm just like, I have to put this book down and DNF it. He's just like not like other guys, you know? There was a big twist that happened with Ava and her past and her father specifically. I don't care as much. Like, I wasn't like freaking out, like let's say by like Colleen Hoover's twist, you know what I mean? But I understood that it was very important for the story. She also just told Alex, I love you, and he was like, oh, like you're the light to my darkness, and she was like, that wasn't an I love you too. Like, what is going on? So I'm enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it. But I don't think this will be a 5 out of 5 stars. But yeah, I gotta go to work. And I also gotta finish this thing. So I will update you guys when I finish. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back from school. This is the end of the video because I finished Twisted Love by Anna Huang. This book, I gave it 4 stars. I feel like I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the relationship. It's literally a Wattpad book in adult form. I'm so serious. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it really makes for a fun and fast read, which I had, and I enjoyed the book, and I really liked the relationship. Alex wasn't too overbearingly protective. It was like, I feel like it was like a good amount, okay? But I think the main situation here is the plot. It wasn't the best, you know, the whole situation with the uncle and the whole situation with the dad. I think it was meant for me to care a lot, or for it to be this big, huge plot twist, but I kind of saw it coming from a mile away, and even if I didn't see it coming from a mile away, I just didn't care. You know what I mean? I don't think that was good. Like, I feel like the character development and the relationship wasn't the problem in this book. It was actually done pretty well, and I think that's something that Anna Huang does pretty well, the romance aspect. But the other aspect, oh, look at that. I'm having lines on my face. Did I have lines on my face the whole time? Or was I just not? I don't know. We're gonna just, it's the end of the video. We're just gonna deal with it. Romance, she does well. Plotline, she does not. But I do have faith for the rest of the series. Like, I've heard that this is like the least best, like the worst book out of the series. Not that it's bad, but it's just like not the best. So I have faith. I'm definitely going to continue on with the series. And moral of the story here is that TikTok is great at giving recommendations. 4 and 5 stars for all of these books. Are you kidding me? This has been a phenomenal video. Every single one of these books I read like within a day or two, and I really enjoyed all of these books. So I hope you guys like this video. If you've read any of these books, let me know. Let me know your thoughts, if you hated it, if you liked it. Please subscribe, comment down below, do whatever you want to do, and goodbye.